Speaking during the ordination of more than 40 pastors at the Redeemed Gospel Church in Runyenjes, Embu County, the leaders observed that the church plays its rightful role in guiding society. Archbishop Arthur Gitonga, who presided over the ceremony, has challenged the church to serve their flock with diligence.
We know that we have a lot of cases of mental health in our families, in our schools, and in our villages. What I would suggest and propose is that the government puts in place counselors in our schools, counselors in our institutions, counselors everywhere, even in the churches. We need to have counselors so that we can have these services, counseling services in these institutions, so that the couples can be counseled well in advance before things get out of hand. Number two, I know we have institutions like hospitals. We have been caring so much about mental health, but it is the high time that even in our hospitals we have counselors, because sometimes it's not all about mental, sometimes it's psychiatric problem.
The Embu women member of the National Assembly Njoki Njeru has called on the government to ensure that counselors were availed in all institutions to counsel people out of depression.
Sababu ya kufanya hii maombi, tumeona watu wamepata vizanga mingi sana, watu wanajinyonga, mala kuna mioto inachoma nyumba, mala kuna wezi, mala kuna mambo ya ulevi na pombe haramu. So zimekuwa mingi na mambo mengine mpaka DCC akaona ya kwamba inafaa hii mambo iwe na spiritual ama divine intervention. Na ndio sababu tumekuja pamoja katuuliza tupange tuweze kuomba.
She has advised residents to speak out whenever they face challenges in life to avoid taking their own lives when some issues could be sorted out if shared. The leaders have also called for conducive environment during the national exams slated for next week.
Mimi niko na huzuni mwingi sana kwa sababu ya visa vya watu kujitia kitanzi ama kujitoa uhai katika eneo hili na katika kaunti hii, na vile wachungaji wamewekwa wakfu siku ya leo ni jambo kubwa, kwa sababu itakuwa ni furaha yetu na furaha yangu ya kwamba kama kanisa, kama wachungaji wataweza kuleta wakaaji pamoja, waweze kuwaongelesha na waweze kuwatia moyo, kwa sababu tunawahitaji leo na tunahitaji kesho.
This comes as 27-year-old woman is alleged to have murdered a 47-year-old man in their Ongata Rongai house in Kajiado County. An argument between the couple in Ongata Rongai turned fatal after the woman descended on her lover with a knife. 27-year-old Jacqueline Zakayo, after her boyfriend Kennedy Bitonye Onyatsi, who is a driver at the Kenya School of Law, died during the altercation.
Shinda zingine katika familia zetu, hata si mambo na umaskini ama ni kichama mtu amerogwa, ni vile tu mtu unaona labda kuna kashinda tu kidogo, ama mtoto amekosana na mama yake, mama ya mtoto amekosana na bwanake. Kwa hivyo inakuwa ni kama domestic problem, na unaweza kuona mtu kichwa yake ama akili yake imeruka. Kwa hivyo ningeomba tuwe na counselors katika kila bahari institutions, katika mashule na katika kanisa zetu, waweze kuhudumiwa na counselors wetu.
According to WHO, globally, there are over 700,000 suicide deaths, which translates to one suicide every 40 seconds. For every suicide, 20 people make a suicide attempt, and many more have serious thoughts of suicide. Mental illnesses are often associated with suicidal behavior, and the prevalence of common mental illnesses in Kenya, which include depression and anxiety disorder, is about 10.3%, with 42% of those attending general medical facilities in Kenya have symptoms of severe depression. Suicidal thoughts associated with depression lifetime prevalence is estimated at 7.9%, and for other mental illnesses is estimated at 5 to 8%. For Ebru TV, Amode Francis.